Over here. Yeah, this way. You can sense magic, so don't wander around looking stupid. Sit. You can also drop the pleasantries. No ma'am, no thank you for taking the time to meet me, I don't give a fuck. You have something I want, and right now that's all that matters to me. Well, for your information, you're not the only scout I have. Definitely not the only one in this country. And certainly not the only one on this continent. So, make this quick, or I walk and find someone who has some actual information. Yeah, that's what the last one said to me as well, but none of you have been able to find me a decent candidate. So, what is it this time? An exceptional water elemental, an open wielder in the medical field? Or are you one of those special cases that just so happens to find a non-wielder with a blood fetish? Yeah, that's what they all say. But none of you have found me any blood mages since Isaiah. And we all know how that turned out. Fine. Sit. Talk. Quickly, please. Really? What city were you in again? Oh, sweetheart, I don't even care to know what your name is, let alone where you were searching. Like I said, I've got a lot of you scattered around. I can't keep track of all of you. Fine. So what did you find? How old? Yes, it matters. It's not gonna really do me much good if they're a 10-year-old or, God forbid, someone too decrepit to get out of their wheelchair. Think, would you? I don't think these are credentials I should have to spell out. Now, how old is this potential blood mage? Really? So have you done any recon work? Where do they hang out? What's their family life? Or do I need to do all of that for you? Huh. And just making sure, they are a blood mage, correct? I'm not wasting my time with any other false leads, so they better be. But they're not enrolled in any academy. No, that's fine. I obviously don't want them to be. Are they registered with the Bureau? Fine. I can handle that myself. Okay, what else? No, isolated is good. Means less witnesses to clean up after. Oh. A roommate is easy to deal with. Oh, well, I don't know. How many roommates did you keep track of after moving away? Exactly. What? Oh, I knew this was too good to be true for there not to be a catch. What is it? What do you mean you don't know? How can you not know? Do they have magic or not? It's not that hard of a concept. So the aura is there, but they might not know about it. No, that is actually perfect. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better candidate if I picked them out myself. No, if a blood mage doesn't know anything about magic and isn't registered with the Bureau, they'll be easy. Oh, they're gonna be so fucking easy. What else? You didn't. Photos. I'm actually impressed. What did you say your name was again? Well, after this, I might actually bother to remember that. Let's see. Aren't they just a doll? Oh, they'll do. If everything you said turns out to be true. I can head over there and keep tabs on them myself. See just how much of a prodigy they might be without knowing any magic yet. I've always wanted to be a teacher. This could be fun. What? Oh, I'm sorry, did you want payment for this? Oh, sweetheart, the fact that you're still alive at this booth and not a pile of ash on the sidewalk is enough of a payment, don't you think? And what's that? Oh. It's cute you think you're that interesting. But the fact that you think you are owed anything for doing your job is embarrassing. Do you know how many of you I have running around this planet? Hundreds. All searching for me, most of them failing miserably, but at least they know better than to run their mouths at me. Oh, and why's that? Really? You really want to bet that this little wielder is worth that much? Ballsy. I can at least admire that. Well, I do need to keep an eye on this one for a while. But if they prove competent, or even better, if they're skilled at all, I might consider giving you a promotion. I'm sure you would like that, but you should know, the last person to get a promotion like that, and their candidate failed me? I left them under a shady tree for sunrise. Oh, I would. And so much worse if you decide to waste my time. Oh, really? Oh, do enlighten me. What would be a better use of my time? You? Oh, you really are adorable. You want to be promoted so badly, you'd do anything. Is that right? Oh, trust me, I can tell. Well, it's not a bad thing to be ambitious. And if you're going to be ambitious with anyone, it might as well be with the person who can actually get you somewhere. How long ago were you turned? Humor me. Interesting. So that would make you one of Ronnie's, wouldn't it? No, you wouldn't know him. But he sired a vampire, who sired their own vampire, who sired their own vampire, all the way down the line, until eventually you popped up. No, you are not the first, and you definitely weren't the last. I've been sending out my makers for a long time. Hell, the fact that you made it to be one of my scouts is already impressive, but with your streak, I can tell you want more than that. Do you think you've earned more than that? Oh, you're right. We'll just have to see with this potential blood mage. But if that's where your goals are, I should tell you. My clan isn't just made up of people with ambition. They are nothing but loyal. Loyal to a fault, actually. And I don't tolerate anything less. So if you ever wanted to be appointed to a higher position, then you're gonna have to do a hell of a lot more than bringing me some nobody who might have gotten lucky with the magical lottery. Can you do that? It's not a hard question. With all the shit you've been talking since you sat down, can you do that for me? That's what I thought. So I am gonna take these photos and find our new potential plaything. Oh, trust me, I will know very quickly if they're worth anything to me. And after that, it's just a matter of getting to know their schedule. Well, I tried that before. Getting close, integrating myself in their life, it worked for a time, but dragging out the introduction of magic and getting involved with their other friends turned messy. Led to quite a bloody night at the end of it. Would rather not repeat that. Well, there's more than a few ways of getting someone's attention. And it takes such little effort to cut the brakes in a car. After that, who can say no to a savior? Oh, don't get excited. That is only if they're worth the effort. Until then, I've still got a couple hours till sunrise. And I'm bored. So I am gonna get out of here. And I'm gonna stand in the alley next to this dive for about 30 seconds. If you're not out there with me by 25, you're done. No. You can sit here and cover the tab for me. And that's what I thought. Better hurry.